Reproduction is a process which lets a new offspring enter into this beautiful world. Some animals directly give birth to babies while the other ones lay eggs and then the baby comes out of the hatching egg. Usually we have seen oval whitish eggs in common, but in today's video we are going to show you some of the most beautiful and extraordinary eggs of various species around the globe. So without wasting any time, let's get started. Number 1. Snail eggs. You all might have once seen snails in your lifetime, but have you ever got a glimpse at their eggs? Probably not, because their eggs are only 5 to 6 millimeters in diameter, due to which it's very hard for our naked eyes to track such a small object. How many eggs a snail will lay is totally dependent upon its species. For example, some snails give up to 200 eggs at a single time, while one of the others can give up to 600 eggs at once. However, their eggs look like a small white pearl, as you can see on your screens right now. Number 2. Octopus eggs. The organism with the 8 tentacles has a very deep and sad story behind its eggs. It might seem interesting, but a female octopus can lay eggs only once in her lifetime. But there is a sad reason behind this fact. What happens is that whenever a female octopus releases the eggs out of her body, then she lays around 20,000 to 100,000 eggs at once. After laying those eggs, the mother octopus does not leave any of her eggs till all of her babies come out of it. On average, a single octopus comes out of his egg after 10 to 11 months. And for this long period, mother octopus doesn't even eat a single bite of food, due to which she dies of starvation and never gives birth to any of the babies after that. Such a selfless sacrifice by a mother. Number 3. Am Somani eggs. We are all familiar with those ordinary chickens having red and blue feathers all over their bodies, but have you ever heard of a black chicken? If not yet, then let us introduce you to Am Somani. It's an Indonesian chicken breed who have black skin, black bones, black muscles, and even black eggs. Yeah, you heard right, black eggs. An average Am Somani gives 80 to 100 eggs a year, and because of their unique and extraordinary color, their eggs have a huge demand and value in the market. Number 4. Surinam Toad eggs. A frog species having the length between 7 to 8 inches and a strange scientific name, Pippa Pippa, also have a unique reproduction ability. Actually, when a female Surinam toad gives eggs, then the male Surinam toad bears those eggs on his back till their babies do not come out of their particular egg. In that period of 4 months, a thin layer of skin starts to develop on the back of male being, making the attachment even stronger. Whenever the baby comes out of hatching eggs, it causes a lot of damage to the back skin of male beings carrying those eggs. Luckily, after a few days, their skin starts to recover and they again become healthy to do the same. Number 5. Shark eggs. While most of the shark species directly give birth to babies, there are some exceptions too who lays eggs. You can also say that a female shark is one of the most cruel mothers in the aquatic kingdom, because after laying her eggs, the mother shark leaves those eggs on their destiny and goes her separate ways. However, their eggs are one of its kind because they are transparent and you can see the embryo growing inside it. Baby sharks usually spend 12 to 15 months inside their egg and then come surprisingly out of it, to rule the kingdom once again. Number 6. Gymnofiona eggs. You might have not heard the name of this species, but their egg will also surprise you. Their eggs are slightly larger than those of snails, but the specialty in their eggs is that they all are transparent, because of which you can clearly see a baby Gymnofiona growing and developing inside his egg. Have you ever seen one in real life, by the way? Share with us in the comments down below. Number 7. Seahorse eggs. Do you think that only females can give birth to babies? If yes, then you might have not heard about seahorses. In the case of seahorses, the male species gives birth to babies instead of the female ones. How? Let us tell you that too. Actually, a male seahorse has a kind of pouch inside his body. After mating with a male seahorse, the female seahorse puts some 1,800 to 2,000 eggs into the pouch inside the male body. And just like in the female human body, those 1,800 to 2,000 offspring complete their developing stages inside the body of the father. After keeping those eggs inside his body for a month, when the male seahorse realizes that babies are about to come out of eggs, He just releases all of them outside his body, as shown in the footage. It really seems so interesting that almost everyone gets fascinated watching it for the first time. After coming out of eggs, the newborns are all up to themselves and they have to survive completely on their own without any assistance. Number 8. Peregrine falcon eggs. It's your fortune if you get to see the eggs of this species. Peregrine falcons are not only one of the most athletic birds, but also one of the fastest birds existing today with a speed of 242 miles per hour. When it comes to taking the flight, their speed declines and it's the only moment when you can get a perfect picture of them. Otherwise, if they are heading down to the earth, then they are the fastest diving birds in the whole kingdom. Because of their speed and agility, they never settle at a single place and always change their habitat. Also, they are used to making their homes at such a place where no animal could easily track them down. Because of this, there are only very few people who have ever seen their eggs in real time. They only lay thrice a year and also at a very secret place far from humans. However, you can see some of the images of their eggs on your screen right now. They lay red and bright colored eggs with dark spots on them, which look so beautiful that people just wish to own one such egg forever. Number 9. Common Murray eggs. If you ever visit the coast of the North Atlantic, then you will see some of the birds falling down from a cliff into the vast sea. By watching them, a question might arise in your mind that why are they doing so? And the reason behind this is also very interesting. The birds you are looking in front of you falling into the sea are known as common Murray, and all the babies of this bird jump from the cliff willingly for feeding. What happens is that the mother common Murray does not have large wings to fly constantly to get food from the sea and then deliver it on the cliff so that her children could eat them. Because of it, the mother just instructs all her children to get down into the water and then she feeds all of them on the sea level so that she does not need to fly again and again. However, their eggs are also the most special eggs in this world. I mean, all of the species have their particular eggs and each pair of that species lay the same kind and texture of egg. But nature had given a beautiful gift to the species, allowing each and every one of them to lay a different colored egg with a different texture on it. Their eggs don't have any regular color or pattern in them, instead they all look different. There is a large population of common Murray on the coast of North Atlantic, and because of this gift by nature, all the parents could easily differentiate their egg, reducing the conflict in their community. It not only reduces disputes within the species, but also allows humans to see a wonderful and beautiful piece of nature. So that's the end of our video today. We have shown you 9 of the most beautiful eggs of nature. Which of them was the most beautiful one for you? Let me know in the comments down below.